How many partners have you
I
had?
lost count at 200.
If you've been taking too many risks in the bedroom,
Condom use?
Level.
have a burning question you want to get to the bottom of,
Does a male anus enlarge like a vagina?
or need a checkup down below,
Just do a swab from the back passage.
Oh,
then this is the clinic for you.
oh my God, who is that small teen?
This expert team, Kevin,
How can I help you today?
Sarah, and one more swab, and Naomi
You've only ever had one testicle.
will tackle all your sexual health needs.
My foreskin is getting really tight.
Whatever turns you on,
I like spanking.
Fisting.
A woman asked me to piss on her. Okay.
and reveal the eye-watering truth that conquests can have consequences.
That looks like a genital wart.
Oh.
Revealing all in the clinic today.
A few weeks ago, I went on holiday and I slept with a girl, and my very responsible, sensible, drunken mind decided not to use a condom.
We're not using condoms because I trust him, but I am playing a bit of a risky game, which I shouldn't be.
A couple of months ago, I went to a toilet and a bit of like yellow goo came out.
All set?
Yeah?
Let's do this.
Hiya. Hi. What's your name, sorry?
Holly, what's your name?
Emily.
Emily.
What have you got coming in today?
I don't know, because it's a GU clinic and we never know.
What is that? What?
It's a fleshlight. Guys use it like
What do they
to
do with it?
masturbate with. Like they put the penis in it. Are you very open with your family about sex?
No.
I'm quite open with my mum. I'll kind of say stuff to her and she's like, stop, I don't want to know about that. I'm like, yeah, but I speak to my nan about it. Like, she is fucking kinky. I love sex. Who doesn't? Obviously there's some people, but I love it. But I'm bisexual, but I've never actually properly done it until recently.
Oh, nice. Well, good on you.
Her boobs are so big they almost suffocated me at one
No
point.
way.
You're gonna die. Like,
Yeah.
That's a good way to die. I don't think I'd ever be able to just stay with girls because there is just something about being pounded by a man.
So what's your type of guy? Like, what's your ideal one?
I like a big dick. I have been seeing this guy for about 4 months. I met him on Tinder and we've been kind of seeing each other on and off. I like him probably more than I let on.
Oh, look, it's you. Oh, good luck.
We're not using condoms because I trust him, but obviously no matter how much I trust him, I can't guarantee that he's not slept with anyone else recently. So I suppose I just need to get checked because I am playing a bit of a risky game, which I shouldn't be.
Hello. How are you?
I'm good, thank you.
Lovely. What's your name?
Emily.
Emily. My name's Sarah. I'm
Hi.
the nurse you're going to be seeing today. We're going to run through a few personal questions, okay? Just to
Okay.
get a little background about you and your sex life, if that's all right.
Yeah,
What's your sexual orientation?
I'm bisexual.
You're bisexual. Have you always been bisexual?
In theory, yes.
Okay.
In actual play, only the last year.
Oh, okay. So the sex part with a woman's very new to
Yeah.
you. Okay. And how long? So you've always known you're bisexual?
Yeah, it kind of cropped up during puberty. I kind of thought, is this something I like? And then as I got older, I was like, yes. And then as I got to uni, I actually had the balls to actually do it.
And Emily, how many sexual partners have you had in the last 3 months, roughly?
3 months, one.
One, yeah? And that was a boy or girl?
A boy.
A boy. And do you know when he last had a sexual health screen?
Just before we started sleeping together, so about 4 months ago.
And when did you last have unprotected sex?
About 2 weeks ago.
Do you normally have unprotected sex with him?
With him, yes. It's a very open relationship at the moment. We haven't really put any barriers on it. I don't like rushing into things because that's when it tends to go wrong for me. But yeah, I do get excited to see him. I spend my days thinking about him. I wait for his text. Like, I try not to, but I suppose when you like someone, that is what happens. As far as I know, he hasn't slept with anyone else.
Okay.
And neither have I.
Have you had that conversation about?
Not yet.
No?
I feel like it's coming.
Oh, okay, fine. It's a scary time, isn't it?
It
Going
is.
from, it's like, who's going to bring it up?
Exactly, it's
Yeah.
scary. The last person that I liked, I approached the fact that I caught feelings. He told me that he didn't want a relationship, and then a month later he got in a relationship. So I suppose there's just a part of me that's scared that that's going to happen again. I don't want to push it too fast.
Yeah, in case he's...
Yeah, in case he like freaks out, you come too hard too fast, and it's like, oh my God, no, that's too much. And then they back off, and then it's messed up.
All right, so who's going to bring up the convo?
I don't know. I don't want to yet.
No?
No, I'm scared.
Oh, what are you scared of?
Rejection.
In the waiting room, Letitia
Hi.
and Jason are checking in.
Bloody hell, look at it. It's nice, this place, isn't it? That's it, though. Fucking hell.
Are your feet not touching floor, though?
Touch the floor.
While Sarah is about to give Emily a full sexual health screen.
Get you to relax your legs, that's it, perfect. Okay. All right, so here's some swabs. Perfect. Okay, I'll let you get dressed. You can sit in the waiting room. We'll process your samples and call you back in for the results shortly. Sounds good?
Yep.
Lovely.
Name, age, what'd you do?
My name's Jason. My age is, I'm 29. 29, yeah. Sagittarius, saggy tits, I call it.
Sagittarius, yeah, that's what I am.
Are you Sagittarius? Saggy tits as well?
Go on then, what do you do with Jason?
I'm a dancer, me.
Oh yeah, what kind of dancer?
Would you like to know? I'm a dancer. Have you heard of Dream Boys? I like the entertainment, like the strippers. So I was erotic dancing, so it's pretty cool. I just love dancing and on the stage. It's like you guys probably go out and have a laugh and banter and stuff, and when you have a few beers, you get on the dance floor and you get in the zone, don't you? It's like that for me on the stage.
Do you do all this fluffing business?
What kind of fluffing?
Fluffing before you take all your clothes off on stage. You tie that bit of string around it.
Yeah. So you usually like a cock pump, and you pump it, because you're like a different size of well, anyway.
Yeah.
What's this now?
Yeah.
Fucking hell, jeez.
Why are you visiting the clinic today?
Just a check, to be honest with you.
Do you think you might have an STI?
You know what, to be honest, I don't know. Hopefully not, it's buzzing. Happy days, you know what I mean? But we hold my hands up. I had some flings. You don't know till the results, to be honest. Is it in here? That is ace.
Hello. Jason, take a seat for me.
Oh, this is spinning.
Spinning, yeah, no, it's quite nice, isn't it? It's
Yeah, I
nice
love
and
it,
therapeutic. How old are you, Jason?
21.
Plus.
29. 29.
What do you do for a living?
Stripper and stuff.
Oh, okay,
Because
so you're a
of that.
stripper. How long have you been a stripper for?
About, say, 3.5 years.
Okay. And have you ever been with any of your, clients that come through to watch you strip or anything?
Yeah.
You have, yeah? Okay.
Some of them are like the women that go a bit crazy, man, a bit wild.
Oh, the women want you to go crazy and wild?
No, they go crazy wild, they're like, whoa, and they're like...
Oh, I've seen them. I've seen them, yeah.
It's like, you like coming on full on. Fucking hell, this girl, I thought I was gonna have a cuddle and shit like that. Come out up in a cupboard, fucking whip. She's turned into like a Catwoman and all this. And she says, can you strangle me? And I'm like, fucking hell, you're insane, you look. I can't do that.
And how many sexual partners have you had in the last 3 months?
3.
3, yeah. And who do you have sex with, Jason? Men, women, or both?
Just women.
It's women, lovely. And was that vaginal sex, anal sex, oral?
A vagina.
Vaginal, yeah. Did you ever have anal sex?
Nah, not my cup of tea, that.
Did you get asked that a lot from girls?
What? Someone like, yeah. I'm
Really?
Like, whoa, you're crazy, man. I'm a nice guy, really. I am. I'm too nice. And like, to take advantage over that. And I'm like, fucking hell, I'm a romantic guy, man. I'm sorry I put shitloads of candles around me and all that, making all that. You know what I mean? Fucking hell, I'm stupid.
And are they new partners, old partners, girls that you know?
My ex, and then someone with a fling.
Okay.
Binned her, and then I was
Binned her?
Yeah, because I
Oh
wasn't
my
so
God.
bad, did it?
Sad.
No, but she was bad.
Why was she bad?
She was doing other stuff as well with.
Okay, so it was an open...
open relationship, yeah. So that's it, open relationship. I forgot the word.
Let me know when you last had sex.
I think about 3 weeks, I think.
2-3 weeks ago?
Yeah.
Okay. And did you use protection?
No.
No?
No, so bad.
Why not?
So in that moment, in the zone, I'm like, you know what I mean?
How often would you say out of 10, how many times in the last few months have you used?
Johnny's?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm not gonna lie, me. I haven't this year with, cause
No?
no.
So you've not used condoms at all this year?
No.
No?
No.
But have you had an STI before?
I went for a STI test and all that, and then I found out we were like, I'll be on my hands on a chlamydia test, and I got chlamydia.
Do you watch porn?
No.
No, never.
I don't like set the scene and light a candle and put porn on and go to it. That's, you know, I can get in shower, I can have a wank in shower, I can get out, that's fine, it's done. Like, tick. What's next thing on with the day?
Doors opening. Lift going down.
Next to arrive
Check-in's there.
is 20-year-old lifeguard Liam.
Boom.
So why are you here?
I came to get a check. I haven't done a check in a while.
How long's a while?
I don't actually recall, you know. I say over a year, but...
You gotta look after yourself. How many people have you slept with? Oh. Enough
that?
to have to get checked.
Definitely.
Yeah.
On Snapchat, I get loads of messages, loads and loads of messages. Girls will, oh, you look nice, and then we just start talking from there, and then girls ask me to take my top off, take my trousers off. Like, sometimes I take a video in my shower, they want me to put the camera lower. It just doesn't stop. This doesn't stop. Like,
How many girls have you slept with? No judgment in this room.
I don't know.
You don't know? Give us a ballpark figure, like
Maybe 20? 50?
Whoa.
30?
Between something like that. I'm just really laid back. I'm a bit laid back to do everything, to be honest. Even to do sex, like, I don't really wear condoms. Like, if you're in the moment, you're just in the moment. Like, it's not gonna be like, oh, what's it? Oh. A couple of months ago, I went to the toilet and a bit of like yellow goo came out. That's why the clinic is needed. Let's hope my immune system is good. Boom.
Boom. Hi,
I
Liam.
know.
I'm Dr. Naomi. Nice to meet you.
You too?
How are you?
I'm alright, thank you.
Have you had an STI screen before?
Yes.
Yeah, when was the last time?
Over a year ago.
Okay. Sexual history in the last 3 months, how many partners have you had?
I'll say 5.
And what about the last 12 months?
18?
18, okay. And are they males or females?
Females.
All females?
All females.
Okay. And the partners that you've had, are they generally just sort of one-night stands, casual partners? Are they
No, they're people that
relationships?
like, not friendship group, but like, that I speak to on a regular basis.
Okay, so some of them you sleep with more regularly than others?
Yeah, I give them like a time slot. They have like, from this time to this time.
And where do you meet your girlfriends or partners?
Social media, they're probably Instagram, Snapchat.
Social media and dating apps are making it easier than ever to have casual sex. A study found that users of one particular app are twice as likely to have an STI. Users can delete partners' profiles after meeting up, making it impossible to warn them if they're later diagnosed with an infection. With cases of chlamydia, gonorrhea and herpes all on the rise in the UK, the next time you swipe right or slide into someone's DMs, make sure you wrap up for the hookup.
Do you carry condoms with you wherever you go?
Yeah, I have my wallet.
Okay, excellent.
When I had a wallet.
When you had a wallet, what happened to your wallet?
I lost it 2 weeks ago.
Oh no, so have you lost your condoms?
Or condom.
A condom, okay.
Yeah, the one single one that's been there for a long time that has never been used.
Have you got any symptoms today?
There was something.
Okay.
When I went to pee, there was like a blotch of like yellow goo. It was like custard consistency. Like when I saw the yellow discharge, I was thinking like, who was the last girl I was with? Should I ask her like, is there anything wrong with you? Because that's not something you see every day.
If you have a sexually transmitted infection, generally the symptoms will persist, but all these infections can have no symptoms at all. You could have chlamydia or gonorrhea and not know about it, or syphilis, or HIV.
How old were you when you lost your virginity?
Oh God, I don't know, mate. I can't remember.
Was yours good? Was yours memorable?
Well, that's what they tell you in the films, isn't it? You know, the Hollywood banner comes over and all the lights and the beautiful music and all that bullshit. But in the grand scheme of things, the chances are you're probably in somebody's shitty bedroom that's got shitty posters up. And it's, what, 1.5, 2 minutes? Yeah. I mean, we're talking teenagers, aren't we? So that's like, what, a bit of sweaty kissing and pull your knickers to the side. Losing your virginity is overrated.
At 14.
Any good?
Shit. I lost my virginity when I was 14.
17 and a bit.
I was about 13 actually, I was very young.
About 14 years old. And in the woods.
In Paris. It was on a school trip and it wasn't a travel lodge.
TV was on, it was like Netflix and chill, and then I ended up shagging her and I was like, oh, this is all right.
It was the most painful thing ever.
It was slow, missionary, riveting.
I couldn't even sit down, had to run a bath. My mum was like, you're right? I was like, yeah, I'm fine, Mum, you know, just cross country was a bit mad today at school, but yeah.
What I'm gonna get you to do for me is just bring your trousers down and then we'll take some salt from your penis.
What, you put that little swab thing in it, like?
Yeah.
Yeah, that thing, that's the fuck of that. Oh.
Stripper Jason is about to undergo a full sexual health screen after admitting he rarely uses a condom.
I'll be as soft and as quick as I can be. You let me know when you're ready, okay?
What, just get him down right now?
Yeah.
All right, bloody hell.
Just bring him down.
Wake up, wake up.
And then just hop back on the bed as you were.
Okay.
Ready?
No. Oh, I hate this part.
There we go. All right, darling. Well done, that's the first one.
Oh, there's another one.
Okay, and one more. Well done.
Bloody hell.
Let me just have a quick look at the skin there, darling.
Yeah.
Is it a shaving rash, yeah?
Yeah.
I was gonna say.
And then cock pump and, like, you know, when you pump it and then...
What is a cock pump, Jason?
It's a tube and you put it on your dick and you keep pumping it and pumping it. You're getting hard on that, so it looks like you're on fire, so it makes it a little bit that way.
Do you have to do it every time you go on stage?
Yeah, you don't want to disappoint the ladies, innit? You know, use a cock pump and make it look good on the stage in the boxes, you know what I mean? We get a pump, it's like in the tube and you like press it and you like pump, pump, pump or whatever. And then you just on stage with a semi on basically, but I say semi. Semi, not a big one, semi.
Yeah, because I can see some red patches here where the skin's quite dry. So is that the cause, do you reckon?
Cut them, yeah.
Okay, fine. Now, how often do you use it in a week, would you say?
Just at weekends and stuff.
Just
or
a
depends on the Wednesday or something.
So once or twice a week? Okay, fine. But just be careful with the skin there. If it gets red or irritated, if the skin starts to break, then just give yourself a couple of weeks without the cock pump.
Right.
Sounds good?
Yeah, sounds
lovely. What do you normally wash with down there?
I use that woman's, what's that, free,
the women's wash?
Yeah, that whatever it is, yeah.
Foam fresh?
Yeah, that's the one, yeah.
Don't use that down there.
Oh,
No. Just use regular warm soapy water. But if you use any soap, just double check the ingredients, make sure there's no alcohol, perfume in there. That can sometimes dry the skin and cause it to be a little bit irritated.
Use that, whatever it is, that woman's stuff, that free, you know, that shower gel thing, whatever, I don't know what it is. But it says it's got an F on it, I know that. It says the letter F on it. Yeah, so I thought you can use your bits with it.
All right, Jason, I'm going to process your samples and I'll call you back in shortly for your results.
All right, cool.
All right? So have a seat in the waiting room for me and I'll call you in.
Yes. That's all right.
Next door, Liam is also having a full test.
That was swabbed out.
Oh.
Sorry.
After noticing some yellow goo coming from his penis.
Okay. Have you noticed these little lumps here?
Yeah. I thought it was skin tags.
They're actually genital warts.
Oh.
You have like vanilla sex, kinky sex.
Vanilla sex? What? What is vanilla sex?
Vanilla's like vagina.
Just kissing.
What, vanilla sex? That's what it is? I didn't know that shit, man. I would have just known, man. I'm trying to know.
What do you have then?
I like it all, mate.
Have you ever heard of them?
Yeah.
Next door, lifeguard Liam has just been diagnosed with a case of genital warts.
Yeah. Do you know anything about them?
No.
Genital warts are just growths caused by a virus called the human papillomavirus, or HPV, okay? But lots of people have the virus and don't ever have any symptoms. Your willy won't fall off. It's not going to affect your fertility. The first thing we normally do is use what we call liquid nitrogen. So we basically give the wart frostbite and then give you treatment to use at home.
Okay.
Well, if you're happy, I've got some liquid nitrogen here and we can freeze them today and then give you some cream to use at home.
Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah, should we do that?
Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. It's freezing.
Okay. So, pop your trousers and your pants back on, have a seat in the waiting room, and when your results are back, we'll bring you back in. Okay?
Hiya.
How did it go?
Yeah, it was a bit mad.
What happened?
Take my trousers down and stuff.
Go on, it's all good.
Apparently I've got genital warts.
No way.
Hey.
It's nothing to be ashamed of if you have caught something, because like...
It's all treatable.
Exactly, and it's nothing to be ashamed of.
And it's not necessarily your fault. It don't mean you're dirty.
Yeah, it's easy sorted.
New arrival Ben is about to see Kevin.
Hello.
After a recent unprotected one-night stand.
Okay.
So, how can I help you today?
So a few weeks ago, I went on holiday, and whilst I was there, I slept with a girl. Did not use any protection, so thought I'd just come in and get checked out. My name's Ben. I live in Bath, where I'm at university. I'm a chemical engineering student. So I went to Croatia. A large group of friends and I rented a villa near Split. Of course, the reason I'm here is because of the one night to the pub crawl when I met a lady.
you think being on holiday, having some drinks, was sex on the horizon to begin with?
I would say so. I
Yeah?
think often when you go on these pub crawly type things, you know you're going to meet other people who are also drunk and in a holiday mood.
Yeah. How do you kind of prepare for that? Do you have like pulling pants or like
pants?
condoms to take or anything like that?
Not actually. Funny enough, this night my friends and I were having a bit of a stupid t-shirt competition.
Okay.
So I was wearing an outrageous, flowery, floral, horrendous shirt.
So how long ago was this that you had sex?
This was about a month ago.
About a month ago. Perfect.
And I know it's the 2-week period that you need to wait, so...
Yeah, so it's 2 weeks for chlamydia and gonorrhea and then about a month for the HIV and syphilis. Okay.
Some STIs take longer to show up in your system than others. Gonorrhea and chlamydia, the UK's most common STI, can take up to 2 weeks to test positive. Syphilis and HIV can take 4 to 12 weeks to show up on a blood test. Left untreated, they can cause serious health problems. Genital warts and herpes can take months or even years to appear. Someone can carry these viruses and never have any symptoms. So to stay safe, wear a condom, get tested regularly, and remember, an infected person can pass on an STI before they have symptoms or have been diagnosed.
Generally, how good are you at using condoms?
Ooh, not amazing.
So talk to me a little bit about this situation.
Well, memories are a little bit hazy, I'll be
Okay.
honest, but it was a bar crawl. So classic, so Brit abroad, I know. And I've met her, I think it was the second bar. She's from South Africa, and so we're talking a lot about South Africa and safaris and things. Before I knew it, we were in a taxi back to the villa, and my very responsible, sensible, drunken mind decided not to use a condom.
And how many other sexual partners have you had before this girl in the last year?
3.
About
I think three or four.
Yeah. What kind of things do you generally get up to in the bedroom?
Well, okay. That's a broad question.
Yeah? So just for trying to work out what sexual health test to do today, where we need to swab, just kind of having that understanding of whether you do oral sex, do you use somebody that gives to receive, or do you just let girls do that to you?
No, it's a two-way street.
What we'll do is some testing for HIV and syphilis from a blood test, and then we'll take some swabs for chlamydia and gonorrhea. Sound good?
Sounds good.
So if you head on over with me.
Ben is about to have a full set of swabs to check for all the major STIs.
I would love to portray myself as the very responsible person, and this is the exception, but no. All the times that I have been for screenings have been because of scenarios like this.
So we only ever take a teaspoon. We do like to leave something inside you.
Okay, that's good.
Oh, hi, Sarah. So this is Ben.
Hi Ben, how are you?
Hello, not too bad.
We'll just do a couple of swabs from your penis.
Sounds good.
You're not allergic to latex or anything like that?
Nope. Would be a good excuse to not use condoms, though.
So they do latex-free ones now. So there's one for every occasion.
There we are. Well done. Perfect.
Okay.
All right.
There we go.
All right, Ben, so we're all done. So if you just take a seat for me in the waiting room, we'll process your samples and we'll give you a call back to come and get the results.
Sure, sounds
all
good.
right.
Thank you very much.
No worries.
Cheers.
Bye.
Well, I'm bisexual, so then we're with one girl. We kind of did our thing, both came, and I'm like, shit, I need to pee after. So then I'm like downing bottles of water. It's helpful if you give a guy a blowjob, I think, after, because, or like near the end, because then when they come in your mouth, you want to drink loads of water anyway to get rid of the awful taste.
Just get a tissue and yeah.
Do you spit?
Yeah.
Oh no, I do not spit.
I don't suck dick, so neither really.
Swallow always. Polite girls don't spit.
Spit. I'm not a swallower.
Swallow.
Swallow. The right thing to do is to swallow.
Spit! Oh, not spit!
Some other girls just look like they just threw up.
Ugh. Spit.
I only spit at wine tastings.
Just over me. Not spit or swallow, just everywhere.
Gargle.
Why are you coming?
Well, I've come in because I struggle with my sex life and having bipolar disorder. People don't seem to think the two would link up.
So you're here for advice, basically?
Yeah. I'm Letitia Gertrude, I'm also known as Bipolar Abdul. I'm a drag performer from Doncaster in Yorkshire. Bipolar Abdul is obviously a take on Polar Abdul.
Is Polar Abdul dead?
No, Polar Abdul is not dead.
Has she ever been to one of your shows?
What, Polar Abdul? Yeah. No. I live in North, mate, so we're lucky if we get Johnny Vegas.
You're transgender, female?
No, I'm gender fluid. Hearts, not parts, darling, hearts, not parts. I don't care what gender you are, what gender you were, what gender you're going to be. It's who you are. You have 9 minutes to make me laugh. If you don't, then I probably won't sleep with you. Being bipolar affects every single aspect of my life. When I'm high, my sex life is overly active. I start to get upset if people don't want to have sex with me, because people don't want to have sex 4 times a day. On the flip side, being low and not being able to be intimate, not being able to have sex, and then added guilt of, but I need to do this for my partner. I can't even kiss him or just have his hand on my arm. Yes! I just want to be able to have as normal of a sex life as possible so that I don't lose people that are very important to me.
Letitia is booked in to see one of the clinic's resident sexperts, Jess.
Hey,
Hi.
good morning. Nice to meet you, I'm Jess.
Nice to meet you.
I'm loving your t-shirt, that's
Thank
amazing.
you.
So tell me a little bit about why you're here to see us and what you're here to see me about.
I came in today to talk about how my bipolar disorder affects my sex life, and I just wanted some advice on how to kind of get through the low times, because they're the worst.
So how are you dealing with it right now? Have you found any ways that you're already finding that you can cope when you're in a dip?
Kind of. I've come to see you when I feel okay. I feel good at the moment in life, and that seems to be the best time to reach out and say, well, actually, when I'm bad, this is what it's like. The last dip, I could see the strain on my partner, so it's before the next dip, which inevitably will come. Mm-hmm. I don't want to be in a position where I end up losing him over it. Being bipolar, it's just difficult to do the smallest of things, and not being able to experience any kind of intimacy at all. It can destroy relationships really easily.
Do you talk to your partner about this? You know, what does he need as far as contact?
So I've never really asked. I think I've just assumed that he needs all of it, all of the time.
Yeah, I mean, you've probably heard this before, but I would definitely say a good sit down and a really honest, really open chat with him would be a really good idea. You know, you can set up some really clear boundaries. So, you know, your consent line just slightly moves when you're in a different sort of headspace. Yeah. So I think that would be a really cool thing to set some boundaries to begin with.
Yeah.
And then it's about sort of finding what you can do. Is it specifically skin-on-skin contact? Is it sort of any kind of contact that involves a hand at the other end of an object?
It's if people are touching me, it's on my skin, and, you know, if I had a coat on, I don't think it'd bother me.
So when it comes to toys and things, have you considered bringing toys into play? For those times when you're not feeling like you want skin-on-skin contact. I brought a couple of toys in, if you're interested in having a look. Yeah, okay, cool. I'm gonna scoop you over here. They're pretty simple. So that one there is a stroker, but it's a kind of a nice thing you can sort of put between your hand and his penis. You can still get that intimacy, but it's not that warmth on warmth, that direct contact. Feather ticklers are a really great option. They're obviously just really soft.
Yeah.
You might not climax directly from this, but it's still really intimate. It's a really nice way to just show care, contact and love. And then pinwheels. Have you ever had the opportunity to try a pinwheel before?
It looks like a pastry wheel.
Yes, everybody says that. And I have used one on pastry before and it does work. But the alternative use is you can use this just to roll over the skin. So have a little, see what you think. I love this because it looks scarier than it is.
Yeah, it looks like it's going to be like ow, 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 but it's not.
It's so not. Exactly, and you probably, I mean, they are quite sharp, so if you gave a bit of pressure, I mean, you probably could give someone a mark. But the fun thing is you can use this roll over backs, any sensitive areas, but it really puts sort of a large space between you and them. Do you think any of those would be useful?
Yeah, I like this one a lot.
It's cool, isn't it? Yeah, this is one of my favourite things. Yeah. But that's really great, so I'm pleased that you've discovered something new.
Yeah, that's great. I feel empowered from being here because I know that the next time I'm low, I'm still going to be low and it's still going to be crap, but I've got like a new arsenal of things that I can just go to.
I love that you've come to see us today. I'm so pleased that it's been beneficial for you.
Yeah, it's been absolutely amazing. There are still ways that I can connect with people, and I think I'd written that off altogether and thought, no, that's it, I'm ill, so I'm in a box. But she's kind of opened it all up. And I actually feel in a better place personally now than when I walked in this morning.
It's going down.
Are you worried it's going to be?
If it is, it is.
As the experts put the samples to the test, the wait is almost over for Ben, Jason,
Fucking hell, watch me, got loads of shit, mate.
Liam, who has already been diagnosed with genital warts, and Emily.
If I find out I've got something, then I'm going to go back to the guy that I'm seeing and be like, excuse me, what have you given me?
Oh.
Your time.
Good luck, bro.
Good luck.
I know, I need it, mate.
Oh!
Emily's hoping the test results will confirm that her current partner has been faithful, so she can take the relationship to the next level.
If I go in today and I find out that I've got something, it would break me. That will literally be the end of us, of me and him.
Hiya, Emily.
Hello, Ben.
Hello, welcome back. Come and have a seat.
Hello.
Hey, Jason.
How you doing? You okay?
Good, thank you. How are
Dude,
you?
I'm good.
How are you feeling about your results?
All right, I think, maybe.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Okay.
With that face expression, is like, you got something, you
Ah,
get.
I'm just asking.
No, I don't know.
Liam, thank you for waiting. How are you feeling?
I'm feeling good.
Yeah? You nervous?
Nah, it just is what it is.
Is what it is?
Yeah.
Okay. So do you want to know your results?
Yes, please.
Yeah?
So you came in today because you'd had unprotected sex with somebody about 3 weeks ago whilst you're on holiday in Croatia. So we did a blood test on you and we checked you for HIV, we checked you for syphilis.
We did HIV and syphilis on your blood test. They've both come back negative.
So both of those infections came back as being negative. So these were all on the all clear.
So your blood test for HIV and syphilis was negative, okay?
Then we did the chlamydia and gonorrhea, which came back from the penis swab that we did on you. Remember that one?
Oh yes, not forgetting that.
You remember the 2 swabs that we did?
Yeah.
So the one for gonorrhea was negative.
Yeah, okay.
The gonorrhea came back as being negative.
We did gonorrhea and chlamydia on the swab. They've both come back.
And the chlamydia one?
Yeah.
Negative.
Was negative too.
The chlamydia came back as being negative as well.
Really? So everything's great?
Everything's great.
I'm buzzing that over that, you know what I mean? So I'm buzzing. So yeah, that's cool.
Okay, cool. We say each other. And you get her.
So that was a clean bill of health. How's coming here today, how will that affect your sex life after you leave, do you think?
Probably improve the responsibility of my drunken mind, I guess. That's the main lesson there.
Perfect. So you can help yourself to some condoms before you go. Yeah, get you ready for your next encounter. You're all set.
Happy days.
Perfect.
Thank you very much.
Really nice
Good
to meet you, Ben.
Take care.
Take care.
So obviously you've got a negative result and want to keep it that way, okay?
Yeah.
So just try and wear condoms as much as you can. If you don't manage to, at least check with your partners and see when they last got tested.
Right, okay.
All right? So how are you feeling about now the future?
Yeah, it's definitely a buzz. It's peace of my mind, isn't it? So it's good as well.
And with the penis pump,
Yeah,
so when we did the examination, I could see that there was some redness and some dryness on your skin there, okay? So just try to reduce the amount of times that you're using it, just because the skin there is just going to become more and more sensitive and red, okay?
It's like they say, you learn something every day. And I definitely got educated today, I'm telling you now.
Lovely to meet you, Jason. All right, darling.
That's it now, innit? .com. Smell you later. Calm down with the cock pump. Take the pelvic floor nice and slow, and then fucking make sure you wrap it up. Definitely wrap it up.
So, any concerns that you have?
The yellow discharge of like yellow goo.
So it was just a one-off?
One time thing.
Was it in the morning?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is that normal?
I mean, it could have been pre-cum or, you know, a bit of ejaculate that hasn't come out, got, I don't know, blocked. If you have a sexually transmitted infection, generally the symptoms will persist. So if it's sort of a one-off thing, literally for 1 wee, I generally wouldn't worry about it. Obviously, when I examined you, you had genital warts. Yeah, so just tell me what you remember about what I said, just that I know you've taken the right information home.
I need some cream to put on it, to put directly onto it. It will dissolve.
Just apply it to the actual wart.
Okay.
Sometimes it can take up to 3 months on average to clear warts. So don't be upset if you can't see a lot of progress in the next 4 weeks.
Will it reoccur in the future?
Majority of people, you clear the virus. You can get recurrences. So in some people, it doesn't quite go away and they can come back. But we think in the majority of people, if you get warts again, it's more likely that you've been reinfected.
Okay.
Genital warts, like herpes and scabies, are passed on via skin-to-skin contact. They are one of the most common STIs in the UK. Left untreated, genital warts can grow very large and in big clusters. Once treated with liquid nitrogen, you may need to use creams to get rid of the warts completely. The warts will eventually blister and fall off. Important: you must not have sex while being treated for genital warts. The best protection against the virus is to wrap up. But remember, if the warts aren't covered by the condom, you can still pass them on.
So what we always say is it's really important to use condoms whilst your warts are there, and then if you can use them for another 3 months after they've gone, because the chance is that the virus is still in your body. So how are you going to prevent passing them on?
Oh, condom.
Nice.
Condom's the only way.
Nice one.
No skin-to-skin contact.
Get some, especially if you lost your one lucky one in your wallet.
Okay. As soon as I leave here, I'm going to go to the local pharmacy. I'm going to ask them for condoms and have a place in my room accessible from my bedside.
Are you?
Yeah, I will.
So Liam, it's been lovely to meet you.
You too.
You take care.
Bye.
Bye.
I'm going to continue the treatment and make sure they're all gone. I would recommend to everyone, not even just my friends, everyone, get tested. Just be safe.
How are you?
I'm good.
Yeah.
Good. Having a good day.
How are you?
Please don't ruin it.
So how are you feeling about your results?
I think I might cry if I have something. If the results were positive today, I would feel so ill because I have been seeing this guy and that shows me that he's been lying to me the whole time, saying that he's not been sleeping with people other than me.
Well, the good news is you don't have a sexually transmitted infection.
That is good.
That is also good news, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, I feel a lot better now.
Do you? Okay, fine. Do you feel a bit more comfortable and empowered to sort of have that conversation?
Definitely,
with your...
yeah. I feel like next time I see him, I'm gonna have that conversation. Honestly, I could physically feel my body like breathe a sigh of relief. The fact that they are negative, like, I'm just so happy.
Get home safe, darling.
You too.
Nice to
Thank
meet
you. I suppose now I've actually got to go on what I said and actually go and call him and kind of tell him that I do want something more than what we have currently. I've got to take the chance at some point, so I suppose this is kind of like the universe telling me that go do it.